So the problem of the week is nutsedge. This is a wet meadow. Nutsedge was native here to begin with. There's a lot of goldenrod, nutsedge in here. Sprayed the goldenrod with a broadleaf killer, got rid of it. It's gone. But that just created a place for nutsedge to just dominate. So it almost looks like I planted nutsedge here. I tilled this. That's another problem with tillage, you know. I tilled this field and planted it, and I do have beautiful chicory, clover. I have cowpeas and soybeans in there as well. And they are in there, but they're getting overshadowed. It's August, and they're overtaken by the nutsedge and grass. I might spray some clethodim today, but I don't have anything that'll kill nutsedge. Somebody asked me, why isn't the clethodim killing this nut grass, they call it. It's not a grass, it's a sedge. It grows from tubers under the ground. So also, it's a very hard stem, and very waxy, and you can't penetrate it very well. It doesn't have a very big leaf surface area, so it doesn't take up glyphosate very well. And plus, I don't want to kill what I have in there. The deer are feeding on it, so I'm going to wait till next year and spray that with a product called Permit. The active ingredient is halosulfuron, and unfortunately, it's really expensive. So it's like $400 for a bottle of it, but it goes a long way, and you only need an ounce to the acre to kill. So we have enough to do probably 3 years worth on this property of spraying, and that should take care of it. The other way to take care of it is to till it multiple times, like 3 times during a year. If you have a heavy disc, you can turn over the soil and keep exposing the tubers to the sunlight, and dry them out and kill them. So that's another way to do it if you don't want to spray, or if you can't afford to spray. But that's a lot of time, so it's a toss-up. I imagine if you were to mow it multiple times a year and mow it every year, it probably wouldn't be able to get enough energy down into the tubers to survive. So that's an option too. Although I don't have an answer definitively whether that would work or not. So I'm going to get busy spraying clethodim. There's a lot of grass in here, so take care of that grass at least, and we'll worry about the nutsedge next year.